హాయ్ వెల్కమ్ టు మై ఛానల్. నా ఛానల్కి మీ అందరికీ స్వాగతం. లైక్ అండ్ షేర్ ది వీడియో, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ మై ఛానల్ ఫర్ నోటిఫికేషన్స్ ఆఫ్ న్యూ వీడియోస్. ప్లీజ్ క్లిక్ ది బెల్ ఐకాన్. ఈ వీడియోని లైక్ అండ్ షేర్ చేయండి, నా ఛానల్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. కొత్త వీడియోల నోటిఫికేషన్స్ కోసం పక్కనే ఉన్న బెల్ ఐకాన్ని క్లిక్ చేయండి. Hi, welcome to My Rants series, and now we will discuss a few things from here and there, random topics. Okay, in my Saptamatrika human races video, I forgot to mention about the remaining Dravidian groups. I told you about Adi Dravida, Navadravida, Bahudravida. And what about North India? I said all Indians are Dravidians only. But North Indian languages are Sanskrit dialect based languages. Sanskrit is a Telugu dialect. So East Indian and North Indian language groups and the people, what are they? They are also Dravidians. What kind of Dravidians are they? Together, both East and North Indians are called Chitra Dravidians. Chitra Dravidulu. Because rest of the Dravidian groups, the South Indian language groups and the Navadravida groups, etc., all those, they are all related to the soul element of the God. But North Indian is body element of God and East Indian is grace element of God. But both body and grace are fancy forms of soul. And in India, the bare minimum groups exist. So both being fancy are originated from a Sanskrit dialect of Telugu. We don't have a separate family group for East Indian and North Indian. So together these are Chitra Dravidians, and among them East Indians are Sachitra Dravidians, while the North Indians are Vichitra Dravidulu. Okay, so Sachitra Dravidians and Vichitra Dravidians together they form the Chitra Dravida Bhasha Kutumbamu. And next we will discuss about the first form of life on earth, that is the Purugulu. The Purugulu, which Ram Gopal Verma in his Corona song చాలా బాధతో విరక్తితో ఆర్తితో పురుగుని నిందించిన ఆ పురుగు మనకందరికీ తల్లి. ద ఫస్ట్ ఫార్మ్స్ ఆన్ ఎర్త్ ఆర్ these worms, bacteria, viruses, cyanobacteria, especially fungi, etc. తల్లే వద్దనుకునేలా చేసుకున్నాం ఆఖరికి మనము ప్రకృతిని చెరబట్టి సాంకేతిక శాస్త్రీయ అభివృద్ధితో. So now those purugulu which have given birth to us, they are attacking us and destroying us. So initially we all know that it was a reducing environment. Hydrogen used to rule the world, and these sulfur cycle bacteria used to flourish. The world was theirs. Then we have colonized, especially plants have colonized. I told plants and water and nature, these are all alien invasions. They have invaded earth. Now the earth is repelling. It will release again these ancient archaic bacteria. They will again establish their rule in that, like styrene gas leak, poisonous gases will be emitted from the earth's inner layers. భూగర్భం నుంచి విషవాయువులు అన్నవి చెమ్మబడతాయి. గంధకము, ఆగ్నేయ గంధకాలు, అగ్నిగంధకాల దాడి, సొడోమా అండ్ గొమోరియా అని చెప్పుకుంటాము. ఇన్ సొడోమా అండ్ గొమోరియా we had sulfur attacks, fire sulfur. So this sulfuric gases and carbon monoxide, etc. We have seen in few Hollywood movies also. All the life forms suddenly die in particular area because of bogs and marshes releasing toxic gases like carbon monoxide, H2S, HCl, hydrogen sulfide, etc. gases will be released. The earth belonged to them in the start, so colonial annihilation association will take care of killing the plants, etc. Currently they did using styrene in Vizag, that is a product of our civilization, but natural gases, poisonous gases will also attack. I told you that Visva nation is a representation of Sunya Lokam, that is the null theory, null world on earth. So it's like a space, antariksham, it's like the cosmos on earth. So here like in cursed Sodoma Gomorrah area like that, we will see the Vijrumbhanam of Panchabhutas. The first element in whole universe is space, but it will come last on earth, because the in earth world, earth loka, bhulokamlo, the first element is earth crust derived from lava, magma and all. So earth crust is the first, bhumi is the first element, earth, and earthquake is the first plague, first disaster. Next element is earth has gathered some gases and atmosphere because of the volcanic activity. So atmosphere, Vayu is the second element. We know that both Bhudevi and Vayu are Siva elements. I said Lakshmi Devi is female Siva and Bhulakshmi is also female Siva. And Vayu Deva we all know is Siva element, belongs to Siva dynasty. So these are the basic elements. And the rest of the three, water came from Patala Ganga in Krishna district at Vijayawada, we know that, I told you before, Krishna stream. So water vapor is also there in volcanic emissions, but very little. In that this sulfuric bacteria used to survive. And then clouds formed and lightning came, Indra, and Agni was born on earth. So water and fire came later, the Narayana elements, Vishnu dynasty, and space, ether is also Vishnu, that exists in Sunyaloka also. So Hyderabad, especially in Visva and surrounding areas, will experience earthquakes, floods, earthquakes, poisonous gases, then floods, then fire accidents because of power outages and short circuits. Fire will emit light, I said electricity plague. So electricity plague, power outages will also be there. Whole grid will be destroyed. First earth will quake and give cracks, and poisonous gases will emit. So earth and air elements are covered, and then huge rainfall and lightnings and short circuits and power outages will give rise to fire accidents. Somewhere it will be flooded, and somewhere the house is above the water level will start burning. It will all be big chaos. And from the space element, meteor fall, like in Zathura and Zumanzi, we can see meteorites hitting earth, comets and all. So those will take place. And like from Zumanzi box, weird animals come, these American hornets, etc. Weird animals will pop out. Slowly even aliens and dinosaurs will pop out. And much later, way much later, even demons will pop out from the cracks from earth and etc. You have seen movies about sand sharks, flying sharks, etc. So animals will be moving like that. First the dead bodies of the animals will come out, and like in Evil Dead, parts of the, if you can see Evil Hand in Evil Dead movies, Evil Hand will attack people like that. Parts of the human bodies, animal bodies will start attacking. Later whole animals will attack dead bodies, and then you can see living animals coming out. So it would be like someone has opened the Pandora box. And coming to China, where does this coronavirus come from? It came from the aliens. You know that Russia along with USA has common space program, and they both, in spite of their differences, have maintained a stable peace treaty with the aliens. But China in its special space missions has made an agreement with aliens to destroy human civilizations, countries on earth, and China would rule them. That is what they thought, but now aliens want to rule earth, including China. So China has rebelled them, and then it led to the release of coronavirus that they got from Canada. Because I said, like, America only can find out nuclear knowledge because it needs Telugu lands of Americas invaded by white people. Russia can't invade Telugu land, so Russia has to just steal the knowledge from Americans. Like that, aliens cannot enter our world, because I said we people unknowingly are emanating shield. Like in Hogwarts, we have a shield around the school which stands off even Voldemort for a considerable time. So this Saraswati Yagam we are doing, everybody is educating themselves, because earth has come to such a state with intelligence life, and not only intelligent life, because there are even sentinels like tribes, but they can just substitute in intelligence for about 1,000 monkeys. But a civilized man, and especially educated man with a lot of degrees and certificates, even housewife, even though they don't have any job or any use with their degree, they are gaining knowledge and sitting quietly, but it's not in vain. They are doing a lot of work. Each educated person with graduation and all is equal to thousands and lakhs of monkeys, and even millions of other lower organisms. So with all that amount of radiation, we are shielding our earth from alien invasions. So we don't see aliens already crowding our planet. So aliens could give the coronavirus to Chinese to gain power on earth by attenuating rest of the countries at Canada. And from Canada they brought it and kept it in Wuhan lab. And with the rebelling of China against the aliens for control on earth, aliens used bats and snakes, etc., to leak the virus from the lab. And then China also has upper hand in WHO because of the alien support only. The aliens want China to agree with their rule on earth. But the aliens will start their negotiations with the first prophet, so that they can gain entry into this highly shielded earth, because only he can facilitate their entry into planet earth, Bhulokamu.